Welcome friends, come on in, have a seat and get comfortable, because today I would like to share with you one of my family's favorite recipes. It is for Mexican crepes. Now if you've never heard of a Mexican crepe, well, you're probably not alone, because this is a recipe that I have created myself. Now I took the wonderful flavors of a Mexican sopapilla and kind of combined them with the idea of a French crepe. Now if you've never had a Mexican sopapilla, what it is a little fried bundle of joy that is covered in butter and honey and cinnamon, and they are absolutely delicious. Now I like to make French crepes too, but I don't like all the time that's involved making all those crepes. So that's how I came up with this quick and easy recipe. Now here in Arizona it's going to be 101 degrees today, and it is mid-May. So the thought of me turning on my oven to make a baked good, oh, it just makes me hot and want to go run and turn up the air conditioner already. So I like to keep things light and simple in the hot summer months, as I'm sure you do too. So I'm sure that this is going to be one of your family's absolute favorites. Let's go ahead and review all the ingredients we need today to make our Mexican crepes. First, let's start off with some ripe bananas. We also need some brown sugar, some honey, and of course we can't forget that nice creamy butter. We're also going to need some fresh oranges, some cinnamon, and our Philadelphia cream cheese. Now today we're going to use the honey nut variety because it is absolutely perfect with this dish. We're also going to need some flour tortillas. Now when I say flour tortillas, I do not mean the cooked variety. No, we want to go to our refrigerator section and get the fresh, uncooked variety. Now this is important because this is just the dough for the tortilla. And this is going to be so good because it's going to soak up all that butter and all that honey and cinnamon and be out of this world crazy good. To prepare for this quick and easy dessert, we have to select 4 to 5 ripe bananas, depending on their size, and peel them and slice them. Now it's time to prepare my tortillas, or the crepes as it is in this recipe. So I'm going to take one of my flour tortillas and place it in my fry pan that has been warming up at a medium-high heat. Now this really just takes a few seconds for this nice crepe or tortilla to get nice and golden brown. We know it's ready to flip when you get little bubbles on the top. This one's ready to go. I'm just going to flip it right over, and we're getting ready to make our wonderful honey butter sauce. In the same skillet that we prepared our tortillas, I'm going to melt 2 sticks of butter in my pan. Once that butter gets nice and melted, I'm going to go ahead and add my cut up bananas straight into that butter. When you can start smelling all that wonderful banana flavor, they're ready to come out. We don't want to overcook the bananas, just warm them up. So I'm going to remove them from the pan and place them aside in a bowl. Now we need to get on with our sauce. So into this butter we are going to add 3/4 cup of brown sugar and our honey. Now this is 1/3 cup of honey. I'm just going to add it right into our beautiful butter in this pan, brown sugar. And then I'm also going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. We're just going to let all these ingredients just cook together on the stove. Now that all the sugar has melted into my butter, I want to add the juice of 2 fresh oranges. Now I just quartered my oranges and I use this hand squeezer and squeeze the juice right into this wonderful butter mixture. And this not only sounds good, it smells delicious. Now I'm going to assemble our crepes. So I'm just going to take one of our partially cooked tortillas, and I'm going to spread this honey nut cream cheese right down the middle. Now, we just want to take this crepe and place it straight down right into all that butter and honey and cinnamon, and just kind of let it absorb, kind of soak up like a sponge all that butter and all those flavors. After it's kind of cooked for a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and add some of our buttery bananas right down the middle. Then all we have to do is, I like to take a little knife or a fork, fold over one side, and then just kind of roll it while it's still in the pan. And then we just want to take this crepe and place it on a serving platter and get ready to serve. Yum! Now it's time to serve our crepes. You know, all that butter and honey and brown sugar and cinnamon made such a nice rich caramel sauce. It is such a nice accent to all those nice bananas and that rich cream cheese filling that we put inside. Now I'm serving it with a caramel ice cream. You could use a vanilla as well. I'm also going to garnish with a little strawberry fan because it is summer, and some fresh bananas right on the side. Now, I think you're going to agree that this is so quick and easy, a good way to keep the heat outside where it belongs. So I hope you give this a try. I think you're going to find this to be fantastic to cook as well as it is to serve.